Hey Scorpio, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and Chippy and Sparky, my psychic helpers. We're going to dive right into your reading and see what's happening in January. How'd you guys do with that moon in Cancer last week, like affecting emotions and water signs especially? A lot of stuff was stirred up last week. So let's see what's coming up, Scorpio. And if you like this reading, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see about getting you more Scorpio readings in the future, okay? Thanks, Chippy. You have something to say? Chippy has his own channel. You can look for it at the end if you're interested. So there's something here about marriage and commitments coming up really strongly here, Scorpio. And somebody, angry masculine, third party situation, whoa, King of Swords reversed. Wow. Thanks, Chippy. So first thing I'm seeing is marriage. There's something going on that's really significant about marriage, commitments, spirituality, and those sorts of things. Scorpio, right now, your crossing card is the Three of Cups. So there's something here going on with potential juggling and competition. And then when I go over here, there's a really angry masculine with this King of Wands, very demanding, very controlling. And underneath it, there was some kind of a love offer that was tricky, or somebody who's untrustworthy with this reversed King of Cups here. So let's do a little clarification on that, and then I'll get to the rest of your reading. So what's this about, Scorpio? This looks like you might be in a tough spot, going through a situation with somebody who's really demanding and manipulative and untrustworthy, and maybe holding back money from you as well, maybe even hiding money or something like that. Sparky, come here, buddy. Sparky, come over here. Good boy. Good boy. I'm afraid he's going to knock the camera over. Oh, there's some kind of arguing going on here, Scorpio, with this person who's either holding back on money from you, somebody you're married to potentially, this King of Wands. Now, take it as it resonates. Could be Queen of Wands. I'm reading the cards as they come up. And we've got a reversed Empress. So, Scorpio, I feel like some of you're feeling blocked in a lot of ways with your creativity, because of money, and because of this really angry King of Wands who is blocking you. Yeah, a lot of battling and arguments and things like that I'm seeing about money with this Four of Pentacles. Now I feel like some things are changing. We've got a really fast moving energy that's going to just like come in and surprise you with this Knight of Swords. Let's see what in the world that's about. And that's coming up in your immediate future, Scorpio. So let's take a look at this. Trouble spot too. I mean, it comes in with a vengeance. Comes in, causes a lot of trouble, and leaves again. Yeah, marriage card again. And, you know, this can be a Taurus energy for some of you. Now, I'm not feeling it for most of you. It feels like more this is relationship, commitments, marriage, even spirituality. There's a trouble spot with this. Like something is going to really flare up, and somebody's going to want to say some really harsh things, like harsh words or something like that. And there's also cutting things out that don't work. The Ace of Swords, wanting a new beginning, maybe wanting to get divorced and move on and have something new. Somebody's being really sneaky here, Scorpio. Look at the Seven of Swords energy. Somebody either wants to steal your new beginning or steal something from you. This can be theft energy. This can even be stealing your energy, stealing your emotions. Maybe a King of Cups energy. This can be somebody who's a very good listener, okay, and a water sign. Again, we're looking at a lot of water sign energy here within your reading, okay, because of that full moon in Cancer this past week that's still having an influence at this time. So, I mean, this is fine. This is a good energy, but on a bad day it can be very secretive. And when he comes up next to the Seven of Swords energy, I don't know. You may be wanting to cut out a water sign, and I mean Cancer, another Scorpio or Pisces. I feel like, Scorpio, some of you want a divorce, or the sneaky person wants a divorce, or you may watch out for the rug being pulled out from under you, like a sneak attack with the Seven of Swords that came up. Concerning commitments in marriage and things like that, okay? Scorpio, this is kind of a rough reading, and I'm not trying to be negative with you guys, but I did feel something coming on. That's why I decided to do this reading, because I don't read for Scorpio regularly, although I'd like to. So if you'd like that, be sure to give it a thumbs up. But there's something that I just felt brewing, I felt really led to read for Scorpio. Something about children in this picture. Here's Page of Cups, younger person. One or the other could be a younger person in this couple, Scorpio, but also children comes to mind really strongly. Water sign, again, cups, energy, water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So there's something there about those energies, and here's the Death card. Here's Scorpio energy. So Scorpio and children and marriages and that kind of thing is coming up really strongly here. What about children? What is that about? The Death card represents endings and new beginnings, but also represents Scorpio. Some kind of oppressive situation where somebody's feeling really trapped in regards to children. Somehow this involves children and new feelings of love. New feelings of love, like Ace of Cups, new feelings of love. Yeah, and Eight of Wands, like maybe even wanting to travel somewhere, or a sudden love affair. I don't know, there's a lot of passion and feelings of things being up in the air, or plane flights, or things moving really quickly. And again, we had that fast moving Knight of Swords energy too, where I feel like something's just going to blindside you, just, So watch out for that. But there's a lot of Scorpio energy being stirred up here regarding love, marriage, relationships, third-party situations. Let's go back and clarify this Three of Cups. I didn't specifically clarify your crossing card. It was sort of blended in with the marriage. Yeah, somebody wants to walk away from something because of a third party. So Scorpio, it could be you want to leave your partner for somebody else. It could be your partner's wanting to place you in a triangulation situation and wants you to leave, or they want to leave. But there's something about holding on to something, like blocking forward movement. There's also something about children here. What is this about children? What is this? Star card. Somebody in the limelight. Oh, and here's the Devil card. So we've got Capricorn and Aquarius energy here too. There's a lot going on, Scorpio, with you. A lot of different people. These could be the children's signs. This could be you wanting success, but then there's toxic energy here. The Devil card is very toxic energy around children. Oh, that's not good. Keeping this G-rated, but you take this as it resonates. Toxic energy around children. Could be your partner, could be somebody you are dealing with. I'm not going into that any further. You read between the lines. I feel like there's juggling here, Scorpio. This is a tough situation. I knew there was something here that somebody needed me to bring up. Here's the Magician. Somebody's either working spells or stirring up a lot of energy regarding this person, children, Scorpios, all the things I said. I feel like it's not always spell work, but I feel like in this case it's having to do with spell work, and it may have backfired. It may have been somebody, that, as spells often do, they often bounce back on the person sending the spell. And I know people are going to disagree with me on that, but I see it all the time. I see it with my clients. It's like it backfired. It didn't do what it was intended, but it flies back onto whoever sent that bad energy. And I feel like in this case, it's amplifying somebody's already negative situation. Okay. Here's this fast-moving energy again, this Eight of Wands. So let's go over to this King of Swords, who kind of sent a chill up my spine when I pulled it. You know, he's not always a bad character, but he can be very manipulative. He can be very narcissistic. He can be cold and cruel a lot of times. You know, cold. Like when you just look at his eyes, like there's no emotion there, you know. And also highly intelligent. King of Swords is highly intelligent, and I feel like he's sort of hanging over you at this time, Scorpio. Somebody wants a new path. King of Swords may have gone on a new path on his own with no regard for you at all. And it could have been either with somebody from his past. Something about somebody from the past. Here's Six of Cups, or somebody, or this King of Swords could be your person from the past, or somebody who's standing back watching you. I would be aware of this person though. Sometimes an air sign, but not always. Okay. All right, let's move over to, I need my glasses for a second. We have got some kind of gift you should not accept. Okay. Six of Pentacles reversed. It could have bad energy attached to it. We've also got slow-moving Knight of Pentacles energy. They're both reversed. So there's somebody who's not trustworthy in this picture, Scorpio. And we've got Seven of Wands reversed, where somebody is losing. So Scorpio, there's something here about you may feel like you're losing a battle. And if you're up against this person, this is a contender. This is a person that's hard to win against. And they're sometimes attorneys. You know, they're cold, calculating, and they don't care. You know, they're not going to be swayed by what's good for you. It's all about them. I feel like you are, you've lost out on some opportunities because of this person. Let's see. Yeah, here it is again. Somebody angry. This is a King of Wands reversed. King of Wands reversed. We got King of Swords. We've got the arguing card. What is this arguing card about? Let's look at this real quick. Arguing and battling in your immediate future. You may know what you're dealing with. We've got Knight of Swords clarifying that again. Like something is going to come in that just blindsides you and starts some sort of a big argument, like that you weren't even expecting, Scorpio. So I'd watch out for that. Yeah, I feel like you have been carrying a really heavy load. You've been succeeding, but you've been really, I feel like you may have been carrying the whole load, you know, even for your partner. And I just get a really strong, like you're tired. I feel a real draining kind of energy, and something about a message, like a message of bad news. This is Page of Wands, but it did come up flipped. So there's a lot of drama here, Scorpio. Just to sum it up, there's a lot of drama, and I think you should watch out for people who are not working in your best interests, that are sneaky, that are trying to take money from you, that aren't keeping up their end of a commitment. They may be pretending they're spiritual and they're not. They may be pretending they're a lot of things and they're not. There's a lot of anger. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of feeling drained. People from the past, people from the present, third part. I mean, there's so many people involved here. I feel like you're not even quite sure where to look at what the problem is, because there's a lot of directions that this is going in, and a lot of facades, a lot of smoke and mirrors coming from this cruel, cold character. Okay, this King of Swords. We've got an angry guy here. We got a controlling, cold guy here. We got an upside down King of Wands here. King of Wands came up twice. That can be a Sagittarius or, you know, Aries, Leo. Not always, but a lot of times fire sign energy. Yeah, we got children involved here. Scorpio energy. Yeah, a lot of blockages and game playing, a lot of game playing. So watch out for all of that, Scorpio. Okay, let me know if you want you know, an update on this reading, because it looks like you're getting ready to go through a situation. And if you want me to do an update, like I said, I don't regularly read for Scorpio because I honestly haven't had that much interest from Scorpio. But based on what I'm picking up, you guys might have renewed interest in wanting to see what's coming. So if that's the case, let me know, and I'd be glad to do that for you. Okay, so have a good one, and be sure to check out Chippy's channel too. He reads for Scorpio. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.